Four-man rush on third down. Robinson, long throw to the sideline, and he's got his man. Nigel Meekin with a first down catch out to the 39. Zone read. Cut back for Robinson, bottled up. He picked up a yard. Four-man rush, stepping up. Robinson, flag down, and he's brought down. So Oklahoma has a third down stop and most likely drew a holding penalty as well.
He's one of the fastest on paper he's seen.
Play action for Murray. Well protected, wide open. He's got the fullback Carson Meyer. First down and then some out to the 35. Sermon's got a crease, gets to the sideline. Near the 50 before he's finally brought down.
And this
Trayvon Merrick-Woodard made the stop.
And we pass.
Four-man rush. There goes Marquise Brown. Hollywood jitterbugging for a first down. He's got 11 more. Ridiculous. Draw play here to Sermon. From behind and brought down by Terrell Cooper, picked up 4.
And I think that he tries to tangle with.
Murray out of the pocket. Might be where he's at his most dangerous. C.D. Lamb. It's a walk-in touchdown.
And you're going to see CD come right across the field, and these linebackers and these guys have to come up. Once Murray breaks containment, there is no question. That is where he's most dangerous. And then it's gone. And you don't see green grass in open field against Gary Patterson's defense, really against anybody else.
The touchdown is good. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on the scoring team, number 2 and number 5. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. That's number 2 and number 5's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul.
Let's see what kind of field position TCU gets out of it. Turpin from the 2-yard line as Cyber kicked it deep from the 20. Turpin, he's got a lane. He's got the kicker to beat. There goes Cavante Turpin. Touchdown, TCU. Strikes for the Frogs. And Cavante Turpin knocks the game at 7.
In their coverage as best they can.
Only a 3-man rush. Crosser is Brown. Extra step to the sideline that just can't catch him. Well, it doesn't look like his feet are even touching the ground when he gets in a full stride. Right up the gut. It's Sermon. He picks up 6 on first down. On a keeper, it's Murray. And he will slide to the 40-yard line. And I thought what was interesting, Brock, your take. Murray, a little screen out to Brown. This time they've got him bottled up against the sideline. Terrific play by Trayvon Merrick-Woodard. That's a tackle for a loss of 5.
And so communication, that much more important.
Hollywood Brown in space again. And it will be third down. They're going to try and run for it with Sermon. He won't get there. And now what do you do? Play clock at 5. They just get the snap off. There's the slant. C.D. Lamb's got it for a first down.
And you saw the massive amount of communication by TCU defensively. And you see
Sermon into the secondary and into the red zone. Sermon hit right at the line to gain. And it looks like he's a foot short. Murray under center. Quarterback sneak. Moves the pile. And he's got it. Murray on a keeper. Gets to the edge. First down. Inside the 5, it's first and goal at the 4. You aggravate me in many ways. So that was just one on the list. Sermon right up the middle. Powers his way to the goal line. And Oklahoma answers with another touchdown.
That aggravates Gary Patterson on the other side. From him. Want to take away the pass? Great. Want to take away the run? Well, good luck with a 1-2 punch of quarterback and tailback.
Their longest touchdown drive by over 2 minutes for this season. Only a 3-man rush. Sean Robinson with all day. That ball's tipped and incomplete. Kenneth Murray in coverage, got his left hand on it. Oklahoma gets the stop. Cool. Can compete. A handoff on first down to Kennedy Brooks. He's into the secondary. He has a first down, a gain of 11 and a half.
Actually, it's kind of a funny story. It started as they were making fun of Texas A&M yell leaders, and the gibberish turned into a cheer. They still do.
They haven't had much to cheer about defensively so far, as Marquise Brown has another Oklahoma first down.
Opportunities, get the ball to your best players.
Kyler Murray over the middle. Calcaterra's got a catch close to a first down.
Opportunity to do what you want to do defensively.
Only a three-man rush. Kyler Murray avoids a sack. A little stutter step in the open field. Jets to the sideline. And he's inside the 30-yard line before stepping out at the 28. Gain 12, sets up third down and 8. Murray, CeeDee Lamb, right at the line to gain. And he may have taken himself back just shy of the marker. Option. Kennedy Brooks, first down and then some. Inside the 10, at the pylon. He walks in for a touchdown.
I can't tell you how good that is. And you said, where are you? I know you're flying in from Thursday night, but we're running with the Bulls.
That was it. Play action again for Robinson. Floats one up the seam, and it's right through the hands of Khalil Houghton. Oh, that should have been about as easy an interception as Houghton will ever have. And it went right through his mitts. Rugby-style kick, and this one coming to the sideline, not a good punt. This is not going to change field position at all for TCU, as Oklahoma, off the Nunez punt, is going to start at their own 42-yard line. Hand off. Kennedy Brooks, 7 yards on first down.
It really would to me. Get yourself ready to play.
Brooks again. Wow. Kennedy Brooks into the open field. Inside the 10-yard line before he's finally brought down. 43 more.
And it is Velcro at the line of scrimmage.
Quick hitter at the goal line into the end zone. Lee Morris, touchdown. Talk about a catch to touchdown ratio. Patterson has pushed the button to change quarterbacks. Devontae Turpin with a flag down. Another good return. Already brought back one for a touchdown. This one out to the 43-yard line. We'll have to check the marker back along the line of scrimmage where Oklahoma kicked from. When the starter is struggling. And here he is out to the edge, and he just about got picked. Bookie Radley Hiles had nothing but green grass out in front of him if he could have held on. Michael Collins wants a little tunnel screen. He's got Turpin down the sideline. At the pylon. Is he in for the touchdown? The officials getting together. It is a TCU score. Quarterback draw. Murray tripped up behind the line. Garrett Wallow, back-to-back tackles for loss, and it's third down and a mile. Only a three-man rush. Murray has all day, fires one right to the first down marker, and look who makes an impact from the trainer's table to a 3rd and 15 conversion for Marquise Brown.
That is just right over the head of said linebacker.
Illegal formation on the offense. Number 74 was lined up in the backfield. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay third down.
Here on this 3rd and 20.
And they'll run it with Sermon and just play to punt. Ty Summers makes the stop. An offensive touchdown, a defensive stop for TCU. Crowd back in the game. Interesting last 6 minutes here. TCU wants to set up a return for Turpin, and why not? He can be lethal. Will he get a block? Dances free. Devontae Turpin directing traffic. all the way down inside the OU 35 before he is brought down.
His team, Lincoln Riley, said, "I was overwhelmed by the gesture."
Shot to the end zone, drops in. Jalen Reagor, touchdown. Stay committed to the three-man rush. A flip out into the flat. Brooks, well short of the first down. You set up another return for Turpin. This time they'll call for a fair catch. In traffic, it bounces. Who did it hit? Flag out. And if that turns out to be kick-catch interference, that could be a 15-yard penalty against Oklahoma. It'd be a big change in field position.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team number 6. 15 yards from the spot of the foul. 1st and 10.
Downs.
It's not bad.
He'll hand one to Darius Anderson here. To the 42.
As much as what Sean Robinson wasn't doing.
That low throw scooped up by Stewart.
You can see Lincoln Riley, he's halfway on the field yelling, thinking that ball bounced from Collins, one of his first real misses of the day.
Option. Collins holds on to it. 1st down and more.
And it was a real difference of opinions because Gary Patterson, you know, in his mind as a defensive guy, says everybody's competing.
Another keeper for Collins. Nice jump cut in the backfield to avoid a loss. 3rd down and 4. Breaking a tackle, but getting bottled up is Anderson. You wonder if Oklahoma might now spend a timeout. Plenty of leg, plenty of accuracy. Well managed by TCU. 9 seconds on the clock. They get 3 and make it a 4-point game. Swing before halftime as we take a look at our first half stats. Brought to you by Charles Schwab. 4 possessions to start the game. 4 touchdowns for Oklahoma. They had a 3-touchdown lead, but
against the number 1 offense in this league.
Murray over the middle. Alcantara right at the 1st down marker. By the way, when you look at our clock on our screen, if you don't see the play clock, it's because there's a problem with the play clock inside the stadium. So on 3rd down, they'll run that option. This got them the touchdown earlier, and it gets them a 1st down and more here with Kennedy Brooks.
And you just outnumber your opponent.
Brooks again. Upended just shy of the 50-yard line. He's an avid chess player. Introduced to the game in high school. Kyler Murray finds Brooks in the flat. Right at the line to gain. 4-man rush. Murray being chased. Floats one to the sideline looking for C.D. Lamb. Drops it in for a 1st down. Quarterback run. Murray, he'll go down to the backfield. He'll take a loss of about 3. Again, Jim Blackwood is our referee in the booth. Kennedy Brooks, a pile up on 3rd down. Inside the 20-yard line. And maybe they're just buying some real estate for Austin Seibert. Back up to a touchdown lead for Oklahoma. 31-24. OU with 3 on the first drive of the second half. A surprise onside kick, a squib that's covered up. Over the middle, contested catch made by Tate Barber.
The plays that this group defensively, the collisions, they've got to make a step faster.
Alanalua lowers his shoulders and powers his way for about 6 yards. Michael Collins on a keeper. Stiff arm, 1st down. The direct snap. Bobbles it and throws the timing of the play completely off. And he gets thrown down behind the line, a loss of 3. Mark Jackson made the stop for Oklahoma. Trey Norwood that got freight trained by Shewo Olanolua. Low throw, incomplete. Just snuck it inside the right upright. We've got a 4-point game again. Play action. Murray out of the pocket and slides. Good coverage downfield for TCU. Murray comes back to the near side to at least his second, if not his third option on the play, and is able to find CeeDee Lamb for a first down. Murray flushed out of the pocket. He's got another gear. Makes a man miss in the open field. And goes out of bounds inside the TCU 40.
You know what I really love?
Little Statue of Liberty. Backdoor handoff to Trey Sermon for a first down. How about that no-look handoff from Kyler Murray? Was that?
Well done.
Bullet pass up the seam. Morris. Touchdown. 27 yards.
All he does is what?
Score touchdowns.
That's it. Fire a bit, and they got to get back to that energy.
Play action for Collins. Taking a shot down the sideline for Stevens. What a catch by John Stevens! Are you kidding me? He took it right off the helmet of Trey Brown. 47 yards. Little toss forward. Turpin reverses field. Nowhere to go. He's going to lose 4. Back outside the 20-yard line. Eventually, Kenneth Murray. Collins underneath. Collins Hunt couldn't hold on.
And there again, it's another little picture. You've seen it on back-to-back drives.
Third field goal to make it a one-possession game again. From 38. Missed it wide right. Boy, after the deep catch from John Stevens to come away empty, hurts TCU.
Problematic the last 3 weeks. It continues.
Kennedy Brooks down the sideline. Managu trails him out of bounds, but not before Brooks gets across the 40 and picks up 22.
Yeah.
Down. 4-man rush. Blindside rush coming. Collins has no idea. And down he goes. Curtis Bolton is able to get the sack. Run it with Brooks. He's down the sideline again. Another chunk run for Kennedy Brooks. He came into today with 192 rushing yards. Great footwork by Brooks. How about the balance to keep his feet underneath him and pick up another first down? Down to the 33. He's got 14 more. Just about doubling his rushing total for the season. And they'll go to Trey Sermon. He has a cutback lane. Sermon inside the 15. Stays on his feet for the OU touchdown.
Times the play of your buddies on your team can ignite you one way or the other.
Keeper for Collins. Has a first down. Out to the 42-yard line. Still a lot of time on the clock.
Of his patience. I love that he's got so many weapons, but in this game, when the game was really on the line, over the last 3 or 4 possessions, he's been willing to do this. Run the football.
Anderson makes it a manageable 3rd down and 3. He's fighting through it. Although they'll try to run for it with Olanolua. And they've got another first down. Stop made by Kenneth Murray. TCU has a chance to make this a 2-possession game again. A big 3rd down. Quarterback draw. Are you calling that play on 3rd down because you think you're going to go for it on 4th down?
And because you've missed 5 throws.
3-man rush. Collins gets out of the pocket. He's going to try and run for it. He gets cut down. Well shy of the line to gain by Parnell Motley. Trey Sermon. 5 yards on first down. Wink. They'll run it again with Sermon. He's got another first down, dragging tacklers to midfield. They stay conservative. It'll be fourth down and at least 6, if not 7. We're slowing it down. Oklahoma, well, they have done a really good job of grinding the clock down, and now on special teams they do a really good job.
On his thumb, guys, is torn open.
And he is trying to gut it out from the end zone here, throwing a stop and go down the sideline, underthrown and incomplete. Intended for Rager. Low throw, incomplete. Turpin couldn't scoop it up, and it hung in midair just for a moment behind Curtis Bolton, who didn't.
It's a little harder when adversity starts to hit you along with that thumb injury.
Intercepted, picked off by Motley. Parnell Motley out of bounds inside the 5. And a lot of purple shirts in this stadium just got up and started to head towards the exits.
For the Oakland A's.
Murray to the back of the end zone. Touchdown. It is Carson Meyer. And he holds on. Took a hit. As Banagoo with some good sportsmanship for Kyler Murray, his 4th touchdown pass. They run the option. The pitch out to DiMercato. And he is short of the first down by a yard. Holton made the stop. Trey Sermon, they already lost Rodney Anderson earlier this season to an injury, but they're loaded in the backfield, still have a stable of running backs and a different level playmaker, a quarterback.
Hard to find a better schemer that knows how to utilize all that personnel and is patient enough to play to the strengths of his team as well.
For Brock Ewert and Allison Williams, I'm Bob Wischusen. 52-27. Oklahoma wins here in Fort Worth.